Hello everyone, this is your science lesson with me, Angel Teacher. Unit 1, Looking After Plants. Before we go further, let's begin with the vocabulary. Leaves, leaves. Stem, stem. Roots, roots. Flowers, flowers. Transport, transport. Healthy, healthy. One point one. Plants and their parts. Look at the pictures on the left. Most plants have 4 main parts. One is flower. It helps the plant to make seeds. The second is stem. It transports water around the plant. The third part is leaves. It makes food for the plant. And the last part is roots. Roots support the plant and collect water from the soil. Let's think. Are all plants the same? Think how plants are different from each other. Plants are different from each other. Some plants have fruits, such as apple trees. Some have no fruits, such as pine trees. Each plant has different shapes of leaves. Some plants can grow tall. Some are short, such as bonsai tree. There are also healthy and unhealthy plants. Healthy plants have healthy roots, stems, and leaves. Look at these 3 pictures. These are examples of unhealthy plants. Picture 1 shows an unhealthy leaf with rust disease. Picture 2 shows unhealthy roots with root knot disease. Picture 3 shows unhealthy stem with plumeria problem. 1.2. Plants need light and water. Light and water. Let's begin with the vocabulary first. Investigation. Investigation. Predict. Predict. wilt, wilt. Let's predict. Prepare 2 potted plants and let them sit on a table. Cover one of the plants with a cardboard box and leave the other one uncovered. Water both plants every day. What will happen? Yes, you are right. In a few days, the covered plant will wilt. Why? Because it doesn't get enough light. Because you covered the plant with the cardboard box. Keep this in mind. Plants need enough water and light to keep the roots, stem, or leaves healthy. Just the water with no light, it won't be enough. Just the light with no water, it won't be enough either. Look at these pictures. The lights from the sun is the food for the plants. Therefore, always remember, plants need light and water to grow and to keep their stems and leaves healthy. 1.3 Transporting water. Look at this picture. What can you see? There are 3 jars with 3 different colored water in it and a celery stalk in each jar. Look at the celery leaves. This one is green, this one is red, and this one is blue. The color of the leaves is the same as the color of the water. Let's learn the important word now. Absorb. Absorb means take in. So, these leaves absorb the water. Therefore, their colors are the same with the colors of the water, because the leaves absorb the water. Transport in plants. Look at the diagram here. This is how transport in plants work. First, the roots absorb water from the soil. Then, the roots transport water to the stem. Then, the stem transport water to the leaves and flowers. Once again, roots absorb water from the soil. And then roots transport water to the stem. And then the stem transports water to the leaves and flowers. One point 4. Plant growth and temperature. What can you see in this picture? Where do you think it is? This is Antarctica. Do you think, is it cold or hot here? Do you think plants will grow? Let's find out. What can you see? What place is this? It is the Death Valley in America. Do you think plants will grow here? Is it hot or cold in here? The plants cannot grow in Antarctica because the temperature is minus 89 degrees Celsius. The plants also cannot grow in Death Valley because the temperature is 56 degrees Celsius. So now we know plants cannot grow in too cold or too hot places. Look at the picture here. What can you see? It's a rainforest. Rainforest is warm and there is plenty of water. Plants find it easy to grow in a rainforest. When it is warm, plants grow quickly, but in colder temperature, plants grow slowly. Now let's see what you have learned from this unit. You have learned plants have four main parts, which are roots, stem, leaves, and flowers. Plants with healthy roots, stem, and leaves will grow well and vice versa. All plants need light and water to keep their stems and leaves healthy. Roots absorb water from the soil. They transport the water to the stem and stem transport the water around the plant. Plants grow more slowly when it is cold and more quickly when it is hot. And plants die when the temperature is too hot or too cold.